Hello and welcome to another review with me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.co.uk, where we had over 5 million hits last year. Eurostar is our featured guest today, Eurostar Standard Premier Class. Eurostar have mastered the art of making your transit from arriving at the train station to arriving at your destination as smooth, seamless, quick, efficient and comfortable as possible. Whether travelling from St Pancras International, Waterloo, Brussels or Paris Gar Du Nord, Eurostar have systems in place to ensure your journey is as calm and relaxed as possible. Eurostar have 3 cabins available on all trains: Standard, Standard Premier and Business Premier. This review focuses on Standard Premier. On selected trains, you are able to upgrade to Standard Premier from Standard for just £39. Trust me, this is terrific value. I can assure you that this is a very worthwhile investment, which will not only pay off in terms of the service and selection of food you receive, but in atmosphere and quality of your journey and transit and overall experience. No matter which class you travel in, you are guaranteed a speedy and efficient service through the terminals. Eurostar have worked incredibly hard to make this possible. From check-in, security to boarding, onboard hospitality and service at disembarkation, it is all done at impressive speed. Enjoy an exclusive picture gallery here at YouTube with celebrityradio.co.uk of the Eurostar Standard Premier service. Standard Premier on Eurostar offers many advantages. 30-minute check-in means you can get there as late as possible, a bigger seat with extra legroom, which means fewer people in the cabin, free newspaper and magazines, and a meal with wine from lunchtimes. I travelled in Standard Premier both at breakfast and in the afternoon. I felt the afternoon service was far superior as the train was less busy, allowing for more space of course, and the quality of the meal offered was in a different league to breakfast. Having said that, of course it is the same seat you sit in. Breakfast is just a croissant and some juice, maybe a yogurt. Of course at lunchtime and in the evening you get your wine, you get your coffee and your full lunch, which you can see in the pictures is significant and impressive. For me, the onboard at-seat service makes such a difference to your journey. It makes the journey as exciting, fun and worthwhile as the destination itself. Standard Premier offers this throughout. As you can see, with the lunchtime meal, you get some cake, you get a salad niçoise in my case, you get a glass of wine, and it's all very nice, freshly served with some bread. My only complaint about Eurostar Standard Premier is that there is no Wi-Fi available to purchase, let alone for free. This is frustrating and disappointing for people who would like to work on board. I suppose you can't have everything. The seats at Eurostar Standard Premier are naturally more spacious than Standard, and the carriage feels far more airy. If you decide to travel Eurostar, I highly recommend investing in Standard Premier. The next coming up from Euro Standard Premier is Business Premier. Eurostar Business Premier offers access to an exclusive Business Premier lounge, which frankly is worth its weight in gold. It gets you away from the hustle bustle, it's at all their train stations, and it puts you in a wonderful environment whether you're going from St Pancras, Waterloo or Gar Du Nord. The lounge is true oasis of calm, with light refreshments, lovely seating, and of course no noise or chaos, and as many drinks as you can possibly consume. Sadly, the difference in cost though between Standard Premier and Business Premier is far greater than going from Standard to Standard Premier. Personally, I couldn't justify going Business Premier as it's several £100s more. That's too much just to go in a lounge when you could stay in a hotel and have a night there for the same price and a meal thrown in. You're certainly rewarded before and during your journey with far greater luxury and convenience though with Business Premier. The check-in for business passengers is just 10 minutes. On board you'll receive a hot meal as well. As previously mentioned, for me the great reward for travelling Eurostar Business Premier is the incredible lounge. Definitely stop by and enjoy that at your leisure. In Business Premier you'll also get free Wi-Fi access as you are given in the lounge. Non-negotiable for business travellers in 2014. It's a shame that it isn't the same in Standard Premier. I personally believe unless someone else is paying, you are guaranteed a far greater and best value with Eurostar going Standard Premier class overall. It's affordable, great quality and offers fabulous transit to your destination. You've been listening to another review by me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.co.uk. Check out our YouTube page where we had 5.2 million minutes viewed last year. Thanks again for listening to Celebrity Radio. Ta-da!